Thanks so much. Let's get going. Okay, let's is actually, you're missing the apostrophe. It's let us get going. So you're missing the apostrophe. For any of you that's watching, if you would like for me to rip into your Fiverr gig as well, I'd be happy to do it. It's my pleasure, really. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian from Ridgeback Productions, and I help beginning voiceover talents grow their business and generate income. Lots of income. Hopefully lots of income. And as of a recent consultation I had just the other night, I would say it seems to be working for hopefully most of you. It was definitely working for her, and she's bringing in some serious money, which I loved hearing. I loved hearing. I love the updates. So if we've worked together, give me some updates. Drop them in the comments below. Write me an email. Keep me abreast of the situation as it goes. What do we got today? Today we have a Fiverr gig review, and this is one of the ways that I can help you grow your business and generate some income is having a look at your Fiverr gig. If you're interested in getting one of these yourself, drop into the comment section or the description below, and there's a link to get a Fiverr review. I'd be happy to do that for you. And a voiceover talent, Adam, reached out to me, and he wants one for his gig. So we're going to have a look at his Fiverr gig and see what we can find to give him some suggestions to help grow his business and, maybe get a little bit more business coming in, hopefully. So let's have a look at Adam's Fiverr gig. Here we go. All right, here we are at Adam's Fiverr gig, and it says the title is, I will record a quality British male voiceover for you. I like that. That is a great title. It has the three parts we're looking for, which is where are you from? British. What gender are you? He's male. And what do we do? Voiceover. Okay. So any adjectives that you have above that, professional, whatever you want, that's all just gravy. Okay. So he says quality. Excellent. This title, it's good. It will work. Let's look at the summary. The summary, he's doing $5 for 200 words. It's a good start. In the beginning, I definitely recommend you have a high word count. In fact, I'd even go up to maybe 250 words. Offer that sweet, sweet deal so that buyers are enticed to hire you. So maybe $5 for 250 words, 200 words, whatever you want to do, Adam. But you're within that range. Definitely always want to have 1 day delivery. Always figure out a way to do it. Even if you don't think you can, I bet you can. And a buyer has the option of filtering out sellers that don't offer that, and you don't want to be filtered out for something that you could likely do. So 1 day delivery, offers a free revision. Great. All right. So we're looking at your thumbnail. I like the thumbnail. I like the colors. I like the text. Interesting choice of microphones. I'm kind of an equipment geek. And if I could tell you the truth, Adam, that's not a voiceover microphone. That's actually a microphone that you would use for stage singing, but whatever. It is an iconic looking mic. Everyone kind of knows that look, but to me, it's just interesting because that's actually not a voiceover mic. And you would never, well, I don't want to say never. You likely would not get the best product out of that microphone if you're using it. My apologies, Adam, if you are using that microphone, or to anyone that is using that microphone. It's a Shure microphone. It is a beautiful microphone, but it's not for voiceover. It's not the best microphone. Okay. Thumbnail works. I'm not sure what you're looking at. If I could be honest, Adam, I wish you were looking at me. There are numerous studies that people feel attached to other people when they look at a picture and the person's looking back at them into the camera, right? So right now you're looking to the side, which is drawing my attention to the words, which is fine, but I'm more thinking, what are you looking at than I am focusing on you. So I wish you were looking at me, giving me eye contact with like a nice smile, but that's here nor there. And can't tell if you have something in your hand. You have a phone in your hand, or if you're just listening. It's just an interesting look. I do like that it's you, and I do like that it's got words, so I'm going to give you props on that. All right, this is your first impression demo, so it should be the one that a buyer is going to be attached to. You know, they're going to feel you the best with this one. So it should be a demo reel with lots of options, and it should be a video as well. It should be a video demo reel. And if you're not sure how to make a video demo reel, there is a link to this corner, one of these corners is a link to a video I recently made on how to make a gig video. They're not very hard. I walk you through it step by step. Okay, let's have a look at Adam's demo reel. Hopefully it's a demo reel. All right, we're gonna have to fix that. So I'm 9 seconds in. I don't know what you sound like. I'm being very selective here, Adam, and I apologize if I'm coming across rude, but all of you that are like watching this right now, pay attention. Don't have dead air. I know you have music, but you don't need an intro leading into you. You want your VO. As soon as I hit play, I want to hear you and hear what you sound like and go from there. No lead-ins, no audio lead-ins, no dead air. Okay, so if that means you want to put your thumbnail at the end so that you can get right to it, then do that. But I'm not a fan of how this demo starts.
In a world filled with challenges and obstacles, it's easy to lose sight of our true potential. But deep within each and every one of us lies a flame, a spark of greatness waiting to be ignited. There's only one
Okay, so that was a short demo. I like that. That's how they should be.
thing more important than making money in this world.
Your audio is weak on this one, Adam. I'm sorry, man, but you come out real strong and you overmodulate.
Only one thing more important than make spark of greatness waiting to be ignited.
Right.
There's only one thing more important.
I can hear it. Like, so overmodulation, for those of you that aren't familiar, when you record audio, if you look at your metering, you should be recording around you should be peaking -12, -9. You want a lot of room on top of your audio wave. That's called headroom. When you get up too high, when you add processing, it squishes and doesn't sound right. Or even worse, Adam, what happened here is as you were recording, you peaked out to the top and it slammed to the top. Doesn't matter how much you turn that down, the recording has already embedded that overmodulation and you can hear it. So, yeah.
Than making money in this world, and that's making more money. In these wild lands, a cowboy finds his true grit. We ride with courage and honor, facing the dangers head on. Life ain't easy, but we...
Okay, so far, each of your clips are within a good range. I'm getting a feeling that this one's going to go a little too long.
Seek redemption and chase our dreams. Bound by a brotherhood, we leave our mark on the West, aiming to be...
I'm going to be honest too, Adam, man, I'm so sorry. God, I hate when I apologize so much, but I'm from the desert area, not desert, I live by the beach, but I'm from the southwest of the United States where, you know, cowboys and the character you're trying to portray is from. And this is not a very authentic voice. I'm so sorry. I need to stop saying I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you, Adam. This is not very authentic. Anyone that is looking for a genuine, authentic cowboy voice like this is not it. I wouldn't use this character. I bet you got other characters you can use. I wouldn't use this character, and this clip's going a little bit long. You should be into the next thing already.
The legends that never die. So saddle up.
And you overmodulated on this. So saddle up, it peaked out. I don't even need to see the audio wave to know that, because you can hear it.
Ride into the sunset, for the frontier awaits. Hi, how's it going,
Oh, and you got a little intro at the end. Okay. I don't like intros, but Adam, I like the idea of putting it at the end. You only have 8 seconds, so you're probably just saying hi, introducing yourself. Well, let's hear what you say.
My name is Adam, and if you're looking for a quality, affordable voiceover artist, then I'm your man, and I cannot wait to work with you.
I like it. For an intro, if you're going to have an intro in your video, put it at the end like this. Not a bad idea. So let's go over this. Your clips need to be about 8 to 12 seconds. Enough time for a buyer to know they like your voice, but not enough time for them to click off and go to somewhere else because you're already giving them something new. You want to hit them like this. Bam, 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 bam. Lots of options so they can hear what you can do. I don't really like your cowboy character. It's not very authentic. To be honest, it's not. So I I wouldn't use that. I would maybe use a different character voice. If you have some questions on audio producing, I would love to help you out with that, man. I can give you like tons and tons of free advice on that. I'm really good at that, but I can tell you're peaking out. It's just not even. So all your demos don't have the same sound. And what I mean by sound is the recording levels some are too hot, which is too high. Some are too low. Some you pop and you overmodulate. You got to work on that because we're getting hired on our voiceover skills, and you want it to sound very uniform across so that a buyer knows exactly what they can expect from you when they deliver. Whether you're doing a character, whether you're doing a quiet, you're doing a conversational, you're doing a hyped up, you're doing a narrative, whatever you're doing, they all come across with the same quality. You give different tones, different speeds, but in the end, they sound like they have different qualities. And this demo reel doesn't have the same quality universally across that. All right. I can see visually that, okay, so Fiverr lets you put your first impression demo, which is your demo reel, video demo reel. You got that. But then it also lets you put 3 more demos. I could see you only have 2. So you're not taking full advantage of everything they're offering. So here's your second demo.
Confidence is entering a room knowing that you're dressed to kill. It's feeling them stare as you walk by while looking straight ahead.
This is good. I like this. I would even maybe use it in your demo reel.
Close your eyes and imagine driving. Feel the powerful vibration of a 250 horsepower V8 engine.
I also like this, but it's very similar to 2. So we'll call your first impression demo reel your number 1. Your 2 and 3 have the same tone and same pacing. It doesn't matter the words. You could be saying wonk, 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 wonk. Like, it doesn't matter what you're saying. You can just close your eyes and hear tone and pacing, and the tone and pacing are the same. So we want everything to be different. We want everything to sound completely different. So you are giving options of what you can do. Don't give them number 2 and then give them number 3, which is just the same thing. And then you also need another demo. All right. About this gig, voiceover artist with years of YouTube video making experience. I would be more specific on that. So are you voiceover? Were you editing? What were you doing? And YouTube is 1 word. It's not 2 words. You don't want any grammatical errors. Low prices, quality service. British Englishman with a range of voices from deep and stoic to youthful and exuberant. Great. If you're going to say you can do it, then give it to me and give me options of that. I didn't hear deep. I don't know that I heard stoic either. So if you're going to say you can do it, make sure you give examples of it. Ask me about my accents. Great call to action. What I offer? Quality equipment used in soundproofed area. Grammatically, that doesn't sound right. What do I offer? I offer quality audio recorded in a soundproofed booth, something like that. This doesn't make sense. Voiceover for commercials, guided meditations, narration, character voices. How about character voices is a specialty? Character voices a specialty. Specialty? I don't know, dude. You need to run this thing through Grammarly, homie. This thing is struggling with grammar and spelling errors. And again, if you're even watching this, Adam, because you're like, man, this guy's an asshole. Apologize about that. All right, I'm just starting on this journey into the world of voiceover artists. I don't recommend that. I never recommend that you admit that you're brand new to something. You should not, because it comes across as that you're not capable. And I'm sure you're very capable. No one's hiring someone because they're brand new. So it doesn't work to your advantage. It can only work to your disadvantage.
I'm dedicated and willing to put in the hard work and time to bring you the best quality of service at low prices.
Cheers, Adam. Love it. All right. Let's put a call to action at the end. Hit continue to start now, or buy from me now, or let's get started, or let's get your order going. Some sort of call to action is definitely needed. Language, mail, purpose. Your purpose is radio, YouTube, commercial. You need to take one of them out. You can have 3 purposes. One of them needs to be video narration. That is the number 1 selling purpose on Fiverr for voiceover. You need to be a part of that. So take out radio, YouTube, or commercial And slide in video narration because you need to have that one. All right. Age range, good. Accent. Tone, again. So whatever you say you could do in your tones should be demonstrated in your demos. Authoritative, awkward, calming, dramatic, energetic. I heard calming. I could probably have heard dramatic and energetic. I don't know that I heard awkward. Maybe not even authoritative. Maybe. Let's make your demo real when you redo it. Let's make sure you hit every tone that you say you can do. Make sure you hit it in spades, and it is very obvious.
All right. Good. So you've been a member for over a year. Good.
I love your response time is low. Good on you. This section right here, I don't care so much what you put, as long as you put something, and it's about you. You got more stuff that you do. All right, your order details, there is so much more that you could offer. You could offer a music bed, you could offer script proofreading, you can offer faster service, where you do have extra fast one-day delivery. Think about this as like, what else is on the menu? And if you're only offering a few things, you're not going to make as much money, but offer more things. You can do video syncing, you can do dubbing, you can do all different kinds of stuff. If you're interested in doing it. If you're not, then don't put it. But if you are, it's just more money that you can add on to sales. And that's kind of how you go from a $5 order to quickly having a $25, $40, $50 order off the same script, because now they've bought the script proofreading. They also need you to do split files with a music bed. You know what I'm saying? You can get more money out of it. And that's how you go from low to high, even as a new seller.
All right. Cool. Like your reviews. Good.
All right, your tags. I just did a video on tags, put it up here in one of the corners. And essentially your tags need to be compared to your title, not so much your description, but you don't want to repeat anything that's in the title. So your title already says male voiceover. You have a tag that says male voiceover. This tag is doing nothing for you because it's already in your title. But what you could do in that video on keywords that I made on my channel explains this in much more detail. But essentially, instead of having male space voice space over, make voiceover one word. And then now this tag with male voiceover as one word is helping you. Okay. I mean, you can add some more words to these. You have single words. And if someone's typing in, like, what would a buyer type in to find you? That's what you want as your tags. British voice talent, British voice actor, British VA, whatever you want to put, that's how you'd fix your tags. And I don't see that you have FAQs. You should have 10 FAQs. Your FAQs detail out questions that buyers would want to know about this service. How fast can you deliver? What is commercial? What else do you have? What's commercial rights? What's extra fast one-day delivery? What if I have 201 words? What if I need another revision? Do you offer second revisions? Can you do a female voice character? You know, whatever you want to put, fill it out. You need to have 10 FAQs. So let's go back up to the top, Adam. What's the big takeaway? The big takeaway for you, to be honest, I would say if you went through and reproduced your demo so that the audio quality was uniform all the way across, that would sound better. It'd sound really, really appealing. Now, truth, do buyers have as finicky or as strong of an ear as I do for this? Yes and no. Some don't, but some do. In your overmodulation on some of these demos, it's obvious and it stands out. Whether you know audio or not you personally, whether someone knows audio or not, they know when something doesn't sound right, and that doesn't sound right. Even if they can't explain what it is that doesn't sound right, it just doesn't sound right when you overmodulate, and it's enough for a buyer to just go to someone else. Because if you're going to make a mistake on what you're showing as like, this is me, hire me, but then you have errors in there, a buyer's not interested because they're like, well, if you're going to make errors on your own work, this is like your pride. then what are you going to do with my work? Okay, so that's your big takeaway. I would reproduce your demo. I like the ideas. I like the slots. I would just tune it up a little bit based on these recommendations. So there you go. Awesome. I hope you got a little bit out of this, Adam, and I do apologize if I came across harsh, and to any of you that are insulted, I do apologize, but I'm here to be honest, and the truth is you got to hear it if you're going to get better, and you got to have some tough skin. Not necessarily Adam, I just mean anyone. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be honest. I want to be honest with you, and that's what you need, right? If you want to get better, you need to be willing to hear it. This is a business of rejection. This is a business where you apply and you audition for numerous spots and you don't get it. You don't hear back from the buyer. You hear nothing. You know nothing. It's constant rejection in this business. But it gets better. You get hired, you start making money, but it is constant rejection, and you need to be able to take constructive criticism on how to get better, or you'll never get better. This is not directed at you, Adam. This is directed at everybody. You just need to toughen up a little bit and be open to getting better. You get better by people telling you what you could work on. That's how you get better. And if you want my help, I'm happy to help you. I promise I'm not trying to be mean, but I am going to be honest with you, and I'm going to help you out, and we're going to get you to making some money. And I'm going to start releasing some videos here. I've been meeting with talents that I've already worked with, and we're doing like post interviews and stuff like that and talking about their success stories and how they're doing. And maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help you just take that extra little step to go, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get the help that I need, and I'm here for you. If you want it, I'm here for you. Go down into the description below. Let me have a look at your Fiverr gig, and I'll give you my honest opinion. I'll let you know what I think, and we can go from there. And the true value comes in the consultation. So I meet with talents, well, not every day, a lot. And we do, 60-minute plus consultations where we go into their gig and make it better. And we work on voice delivery, and we work on ways of getting clients off platform, and how do you send an invoice, like everything that goes along with this business for growing your business and generating income. I'm here to help you out. All right, guys, I hope you got a lot out of it. I'll see you in the next episode. Make sure you check out the video that's on your screen right now to get some more useful information, baby. We'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.